Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my Scentsy bi-monthly club as well as my quarterly club to share with you. They happen to ship in the same month this month, so it's a lot of wax, it's a lot of bars. I did have a club edit video posted. I know some of you saw that, but I had to take it down because I left my address in the video accidentally, and thank you so much to everyone who let me know. So I did end up editing it a little bit more after that video. Anyway, let's start with my bi-monthly club. Okay, so I see there's some bring back my bars right here on top, so that's what we will start with. So I have 2 bars of Pima cotton in here. I know I've been watching other people's hauls this week and club orders this week, and everyone's like, I'm gonna try not to say that I love everything because obviously you love everything, it's your club, but it's still hard not to say it. I love Pima cotton, it's so good. So good. I think the notes are like 3 different florals. I don't remember what, but to me, it's this like perfect white wax, so pretty. To me, this smells like wet laundry and dry laundry together. It's like you just opened the dryer and took all your dry wash, warm, dry wash out of the dryer, and you're putting the wet wash from the washer into the dryer. That's what this smells like to me. And it's just so good. It's such a good performer, so strong, so pretty. I love this scent. I think this is actually my favorite laundry scent at the moment, and I grabbed 2 because I do love this scent on its own, but I also really want to blend this with something, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Pima cotton, I have a feeling that I will keep 2 in my bi-monthly for the foreseeable future, but we'll see. We'll see how quickly I melt through these. Next one I have 2 of, cucumber lime. This was a surprise favorite from the January Bring Back My Bar. It's beautiful, and cucumber is very hit or miss for me. This is a huge hit. Obviously, I have 2 bars in my club. It's so good. It's so good. It's this really nice grassy green color. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's just this like nice, watery, relaxing cucumber with the most perfect lime zest. I love it, and I'm gonna love it even more melting this summer. Again, I grabbed 2 of these because I love it that much, and also I would like to blend some things with this. Again, we'll see how that goes, but 2 cucumber lime, such a good scent. Okay, I have 1 spiced berries. Like I said, I'm going through all the Bring Back My Bar scents right now. So good. I love this. I think I had 2 of these in my club also, and I took it down to 1. Probably gonna regret that when fall comes back around. I tend to do that with my club where I'm like, oh, I'm not really into that scent right now, but I'm a very seasonal melter. So yeah, I don't want to melt spiced berries right now, but I'm probably gonna want more than 1 bar of it in the fall. It's so nice. It's these deep berries. I don't know if it's cranberry. I'm guessing it's cranberry, but it's deep. It's not a bright berry, which I'm always looking for a deep berry in my scents, and this is a nice deep berry with frankincense and myrrh, and it's so good. Oh, I love it. It almost is like clean smelling to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's like earthy, spiced, but it just smells clean to me. It almost reminds me of like walking into a primitive store and everything is just clean. If that makes sense. Like the store is clean, but you're smelling like, you know, how primitive stores smell. They're spicy, there's like potpourri. So good. Spice berries. Love that. Happy to have it in my club. I have 1 bar of Quiver. I did have 3 bars of this that came in my club because I had a friend who wanted 2 bars and then I got a bar. I like Quiver. I think it's really pretty. I know a lot of people say this is like an old lady perfume scent, which I don't always think is like a negative thing. This smells really good to me. Really nice. There's some florals in here. It's kind of woodsy. Yeah, it's like a, to me, this is more of like a sensual woodsy kind of perfume. I think it's really pretty. I haven't melted Quiver for a while, so I look forward to melting it and seeing if I want to keep it in my club, but I do really like it on cold. It's really nice. Rum raisin cookie. So I ended up taking fried ice cream out of my club and keeping rum raisin cookie. I do really like rum raisin cookie. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. It just smells. Jonathan, he's gonna jump on the table and it's gonna shake everything. John, what is out there? Are there birds, Johnny? Are there birds out there? Please don't jump on the table. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, rum raisin cookie smells like an oatmeal, a spiced oatmeal cookie to me. Which I guess is a rum raisin cookie, like an oatmeal cookie? I don't even know, but it smells like a spiced oatmeal cookie to me and it's so nice. I really like it. It's just the Scentsy Bakery brown. So good though. It reminds me, I said this before, but it reminds me of the Pat the Bunny book where you scratch and sniff the cookies. It's kind of like a snickerdoodle cookie. It's a really nice reformer. It's just a nice, warm, cozy cookie scent. So I look forward to having that for the fall and winter. I have a feeling that will stay in my club, but you never know. But I do kind of regret taking fried ice cream out of my club. It might show up in clearance and I can grab some. Anyway, the next one here is hazelnut latte. I haven't melted this. I feel like I might have melted this when it was originally out, like in the catalog, but that's been years, so I probably, if I did melt it then, I probably didn't like it because I didn't really like any kind of foodie bakery scents, but I do now. This is really nice though. I have found that I don't like coffee a whole lot anymore in my wax, so I was hesitant to purchase this one. But I smelled it in an order. Somebody else had ordered it and I smelled it and it smelled so good. So I stuck a bar in my club and it's really, really nice. It's definitely less coffee. It's not a heavy coffee. This to me smells like a hazelnut cappuccino with like a lot of foam and a lot of creaminess to it. It's so good on cold. I have to see what it does on warm for me, but I feel like you could blend this with a lot of things because I really just get a lot of creaminess. Like, yeah, hazelnut creaminess. It's so nice. That smells good. Yeah, happy to have that. That is a coffee scent that I can get behind. That's it for the bring back my bar scents in here. So we'll go on to, I have some limited time offer scents. Yeah. And the first one here is Iridescent, the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World scent. I love this. This is going away. You can get it in a brick on the website right now. I think it's still available, but I believe it is going away at the end of March. I'm kind of debating grabbing a brick of it and taking it out of my club or possibly upping my club to 2 bars. I do really like the scent. I don't know what I want to do. I just don't reach for my bricks enough, so I'm, you know, super hesitant to grab a whole brick of it. I like the ease of the clamshells, the bars. This is so pretty. This to me is I think the notes are like, I don't even know. It's like cedarwood, there's a floral, and a citrus, I think. To me, this is a very clean perfume kind of scent. Like a clean floral perfume, and I love that. So pretty, and I think I'm gonna like it even more for spring and summer, so I might have to up this to 2. I might just do it before it leaves the website, just up it to 2, and then if I want I can put it back down to 1, but I love that scent. I think it's so pretty. Another one here, these might as well be my like pretty pink scents because that's what we have going on here for the limited time offers. The next one is Frosted Petals. This was in the bricks for like the holiday bricks, and I don't think this was a favorite for many people, but I really love this. So pretty. I think it's a year-round kind of scent. Definitely not a strictly winter or holiday scent for me. It smells like a berry floral body care, like super creamy berry floral body care, which a lot of the time that's not something that I would stick in my club, but I don't know what it is about the scent. It's like addictive to me. It's so pretty, and again, it's year-round, and I feel like I'm gonna like this even more in the spring and summer in the bedrooms and bathrooms. It's so nice. So Frosted Petals, just one of those. Then from the Valentine's collection, I have Pink Sunshine, and this one is really unique to me as far as scents that Scentsy offers. I get like apple, I don't know, like apple and pear maybe. I think there is some floral in here. I think there's supposed to be like rose milk or something. I don't know that I specifically get that, but I do get floral. But I also almost even get like an herbal note. I don't know if anyone else gets that from this bar, but it almost has this like earthy herbal kind of note to it to me. It's so nice. I melted one of these and I liked it. I wanted to get another one in my club to see if I love it, and I absolutely need it in my club because I do really like it. I just don't know yet if it's a must-have. But again, this is one that I think I'm gonna like more now in the spring and in the summer. It's really nice, and it's this really pretty like hot pink, like a deep hot pink color. It does smell really, really good. Okay, and then the other one from the Valentine's collection, Starburst Sky. And this one is so nice. I love this. I was thinking that I had 2 of these in my club, and I kind of wish I did. It's so pretty. Oh man, especially for the bedrooms, like year-round, I feel like. I know this one has been compared to the Baccarat Rouge, and I haven't smelled that perfume. I've only smelled it in other wax, and I would say that it's similar. Oh, it's so nice. It's this like deep kind of, again, like a deep sensual perfumey scent. Just really, really pretty. I love this. And I know some people get a cigarette smoke note from this. I don't get that at all. I really don't. It definitely has this warmth to it, which is where I think they're getting that note. It's like deep and warm and sweet at the same time. Really nice. So yeah, I think that one will be staying in for quite a while. Kind of wish I had 2 bars of that. Then 2 catalog scents from fall and winter. I have Graham Cracker Crunch. And I stuck this one in my bi-monthly because this is one that I feel like I can melt all year round, and I might even like this a little bit more in the summer. It's just peanut butter, like salty peanut butter on a graham cracker. It's so good. I feel like Scentsy did this really well, this peanut butter note, because I do like peanut butter and wax, but sometimes it's not super strong or super present, and I feel like it is here. So good. Again, bakery brown. Ugh, I love that, and it's a really good performer for me. So, and I love the little peanut butter jars on the label. I love Graham Cracker Crunch. Okay, and then the last thing in the bi-monthly is 3 bars of white amber and silk. Love this scent. It was my favorite of the new fall and winter scents last year. It's so pretty. It's so good. It's like amber and cotton. I think there's bergamot in here. Oh, it's perfect. The more I smell it and the more I melt it, the more I love it. So this is definitely going to stay in my bi-monthly. I might end up taking the amount of bars down a little bit. We'll see how quickly I accumulate them. But this is another one that I love on its own and will melt on its own, but I also love to blend this one. It's so pretty. And it's this really pretty, I don't even know, like tan, cream. What color is that? Color is that? I love this. This to me, I've said it before, but it smells like being at the beach, but it's off season. It's not summertime. It's like October at the beach. It's misty and gray outside, but you're looking out your hotel window at the ocean, and you're smelling the clean, fresh sheets on your hotel bed. I love this. But I also feel like this is going to translate really well in the summertime to being at the beach in the summertime, but it's a rainy day. So this is a year-round scent for me, which is why I have 3 bars in my bi-monthly. It is beautiful, and it's a really good performer for me, so definitely one of my favorite scents ever. Like, I feel like this and quite possibly cucumber lime are like in my top 10 of all Scentsy scents ever. So that was my bi-monthly. Let's get into the quarterly. So my quarterly club right now, I also have a quarterly club set up for my daughter with the like discontinued fall and winter scents from this past fall and winter. So I'll need to edit that before it ships. I skipped it for this month because I didn't want to get any of them right away. So I'll have to edit that before, I think it'll be June when that ships. And I think we still won't know what's coming back for fall and winter by that point. So it's going to be a difficult club to edit. But anyway, so this quarterly club doesn't have any of the, I don't think it has any of the fall and winter 2022, this past fall and winter. I don't think it has any of those in here, but it does have my 2022 summer discontinued bars that didn't come back for this spring and summer. So that's what I have here on top, I think. Yeah. The first one is Lavender Cotton. Again, the ones that I have in here that were discontinued, I fully expected to come back. So I only put 1 bar of each in my club. So there are definitely some things I'm going to be looking out for in clearance sales and flash sales, because 1 bar in my quarterly club probably won't be enough. Lavender Cotton. It's beautiful. This is another one of my favorite laundry scents. I do think Pima Cotton has surpassed it, but my leg is asleep. Sorry. Oh man, I can't even feel my foot. Okay. Lavender Cotton is so good. It's like an herbal lavender with just the cleanest. It's almost like a line dried cotton scent in here to me. I love the scent. It's a boomer performer. For me, I know a lot of people say this one is light for them. For me, it's very strong. So Lavender Cotton, so good. Next we have Peach Nectar, and this one I was kind of concerned about. I still kind of thought it was going to come back. I don't know why. I should have known. This is my favorite peach scent ever from any company or vendor. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love it. I have some room spray of this, and I like to spray it on myself. Because this is, to me, this is a perfumey peach. I know I've seen people say that this is like an authentic straight up peach scent. To me it's not. To me it's a perfumey kind of floral musky peach, but I think that's why I like it so much. I don't get any cat pee from this peach whatsoever. So I think this has peach, blue freesia, I want to say, and I do think there is a musk note listed. It's this really pretty peach color. It's so pretty, and this is another one that people say is light for them, but for me it's strong and it lasts for a long time. It's so good. Oh, it's so pretty. I think that's the best peach I've ever had. So pretty. I compared this before to the peach version of Coastal Strawberry, and I still kind of stick by that, because Coastal Strawberry to me is a very musky, perfumey strawberry while still being like an authentic strawberry. It's like they turned an authentic strawberry into a perfume, and I feel like this is, they turned peach into, like authentic peach into a perfume. I don't know. I just love peach nectar. So there's that one. And then I have one bar of Vanilla Waves in my quarterly club. I definitely thought this one was going to come back. So surprised that it didn't, but glad I stuck it in my club. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So I think this is vanilla, salted caramel, and I forget what the other note is, but to me, and it's in the bakery category, but to me it smells like a fresh, salty vanilla. Like a really creamy, salty vanilla scent. It's a very strong performer. It's so good. I feel like we'll see this one back sometime and bring back my bar at some point. Okay, the next thing in this quarterly club is another white amber and silk. So just one in this one, so that's 4 altogether, which should be enough for a little while. Just love that. Okay. And then I think this is the only other scent that was from the fall winter catalog and discontinued, Eucalyptus Wreath. And this is another one that I can melt all year. It's just a really nice, fresh, clean eucalyptus scent. Yeah, that's an all year scent for me. Okay, then I have a couple here that were scents of the month at some point. The first one here is I have 2 Gimme Candy. And this one, I forget exactly what the notes are. but it has little candy corn all over it. I don't know if that's showing up. So I think it's supposed to smell like candy corn. And originally when I got this and melted it, it was just a very like sweet, sugary vanilla kind of scent, marshmallowy kind of. But the longer that I smell this, the more I get like butterscotch pudding. But this is really good. Such a good scent. I think this was very well received, and I'm anxious to see if we get it back in the fall. Like they might put it in the fall catalog. I don't know. I was surprised that they put Scary Good in the fall catalog just because of the name of it. It's, you know, very Halloween-y. Yeah, but I think if they are to put any of the scents of the month into the fall and winter catalog, I feel like Gimme Candy is a good contender. It's just a really nice, sweet scent, and I feel like a lot of people love that one. So I stuck 2 in my club because I know my mom likes this one too. So I just figured if she ever wants some, I have it in here. And then I also have Black Forest Pine in here. This was a scent of the month in, was it 2021? Like November of 2021, I want to say. I love the scent, obviously. I think it's my favorite tree scent from Scentsy. So good. It's that pine note, but there's a smoked vanilla, and I think it says like peppered tangerine or something like that. It's such a deep, dark, woodsy kind of scent. But it still has this freshness from like the pine needles. I love this. Black Forest Pine. I would love to have more of this in my club, but I did end up grabbing 10 bars in the last flash sale. So I think I'm good. It's a favorite. I like to blend this one with a lot of stuff as well, but really good on its own too. Okay, let's get into some like limited time type things. I have 2 bars of the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked scent. I love this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this has like cherry, it might have plum and blackberry too. It definitely has these like dark fruity notes. And then some like vanilla in the background. I get an earthiness in here. It's almost incensey, if that's a word. So good. I love this. And this, again, it came out around, you know, the fall last year. Obviously, it's kind of Halloween related. It's Hocus Pocus, and then I love this label. I'm not a big fan of the new like caricature Sanderson Sisters that they created for the newer movie, but I still really like this label. It's pretty cute. Anyway, this scent has been compared to, is it Tom Ford Lost Cherry? And again, that's another like perfume scent that I've only had in wax. I've never actually smelled the actual perfume. I have smelled dupes of the perfume, and I would say that this is very similar. Really nice. Love that scent. So I have 2 bars in my quarterly, and I did pick up 2 bars in the last flash sale, so I have 4 altogether, which again should be good for now. I really want to Suzanne, I'm sure you guys watch her, Suzanne's Scented World, I think is her channel name. She has blended this with the Wizarding World scent, and she really likes it that way, so I kind of want to use one of these bars to do that and see how I like that, because it does sound really good. Okay, I have some, there's a couple Bring Back My bars here. This one is Very Peary Pumpkin. So these were Bring Back My bars from, was it June of last year? I love Very Peary Pumpkin. I know this was a very controversial bar, but it's so good. This really smells like fresh pumpkin to me, like you just cut open a pumpkin and you're gonna carve it, but a little less like that can smell a little a little too ripe. This is like, it's toned down a little bit, so it's a little more enjoyable like throughout the house. Really nice. I feel like you do get that pear in here, but for me it just makes it like more, it makes the pumpkin more fresh rather than actually like smelling pumpkin and pear. I feel like it makes the pumpkin smell more fresh and like a just carved pumpkin. So good. And it's this perfect pumpkin-y orange. I've seen comparisons to pumpkin marshmallow. Is it pumpkin marshmallow? I always forget if it's pumpkin marshmallow or marshmallow pumpkin. I think it's pumpkin marshmallow. I've seen comparisons to that scent. To me, they're different. I do have quite a bit of pumpkin marshmallow in my collection. I just noticed this clam is broken. Pumpkin marshmallow to me smells more like a pumpkin puree, like canned pumpkin, but it actually smells like canned sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top to me. Whereas Very Peary Pumpkin smells like more of a fresh carved pumpkin. It's so nice. And again, I like to blend this one. I think I blended this one with White Amber and Silk back in the fall, and I really liked that. So I like this one on its own, but I like to blend it too. I almost took that out of my club, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Okay, then the other Bring Back My bar from last year that's in here is Inner Peace. And this is, to me, this is very soapy. It's almost like a, is it Dove? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's more like an ivory soap. It's this white color, and that's what it smells like. It smells like a white bar of soap to me. I think there's a lemon note in here. It's very clean and fresh, and I love this. This is another one that I've seen compared to, what was it? Mediterranean Spa, is that what it was called? And I can see the comparison, but for me, they're very different. Mediterranean Spa, when it was melting, had a very heavy lemongrass note to me, and I don't get that with Inner Peace. I do get lemon, which I like, but I don't get a heavy lemongrass, which I don't like. So yeah, I took Mediterranean Spa out of my club right away, and I kept Inner Peace in because I like to have a soapy scent in my club. And I have one from the, was this, no, not Scents of the Season, the holiday collection. From the holiday collection last winter is Maple Rum Cake. And this one is not anything special on cold really at all. Like, I kind of almost don't like it on cold. But was this the holiday collection or the harvest collection? Now I'm forgetting. I can't remember. It was one of those. The harvest collection was the pumpkin one, the wild for fall. I think this was in the harvest collection, Maple Rum Cake. Anyway, on cold I almost don't like it, but on warm it is so It's not heavy on the maple. Sometimes maple can be very cloying. I don't get that here. It's like a spiced cake with this like creamy vanilla drizzle on top. It's really good. I definitely want to stock up on a few of these for fall and winter, so I'm gonna keep that in my club. It's such a good scent. Okay, and then the last two here are from the Island Days Wax Collection. The first one is Salted Bergamot Breeze. I debated taking this one out, but I'm glad I didn't. It's really nice. This one reminds me of Prickly Pear and Agave, which was one of my favorite scents for a very long time. I think I kind of overdid it on that one, which is why I almost took this out of my club, because it does remind me of that scent. But I think at this point I like this one better because it gives me that same vibe that Prickly Pear and Agave does, but I feel like this one's saltier and fresher. Like I get like this ocean air saltiness in here that I just absolutely love. And yeah, this one, I think this collection was kind of later in the summer last year, so I didn't really melt this at like the height of summer here, so I think I'm gonna love this even more, yeah, during like the really hot days of summer. Oh man, I'm really glad I didn't take this out. It looks like there's some pineapple, limes, and some floral, or I guess that's not lime, that's probably bergamot. Pineapple and some floral. Is that, I don't know. Is that plumeria? I don't know what that floral is, but yeah, it pretty much smells like what this picture looks like. It's so good, and it's this really pretty blue. Yeah, I'm glad I kept that in there. I kind of wish I would have kept, what was the other one? Tiare flower and coconut. What was it called? Coconut and tiare flower. I forget. I really liked that one too, and I kind of wish I would have kept that or put that in my club. I'm hoping some of these Island Days collection scents show up in clearance or flash sale at some point. That is my hope. And the last one for both of these orders, both of these clubs, is Sunshine and Tan Lines. And this is definitely one that I wish I had more of in my club. I wish I had at least 2 bars of this in my quarterly. I love this. This is like, so I love all the like suntan, sunscreen, lotiony kind of scents from Scentsy. This is probably my favorite. I feel like, and I love the color of this too, it's like wet sand kind of. I love that. This is creamy, so you can see the picture there. There's like bananas and coconut and some florals, white florals. And it's funny because I watched Heidi's video, and I think she had this in her, I think it was a club order video, and she said that this one smells very foodie to her, like she plans to use this in the kitchen. And it's so funny just how different everyone's noses are, because this to me just smells like the most perfect tanning lotion. Like it doesn't smell edible in any way to me. Like it kind of smells like you were in the ocean and then you got out and you are reapplying your sunscreen or your tanning lotion. So there's like a little bit of a saltiness in here to me. I love that. It almost smells more like a tanning lotion that you would use like in a tanning bed. Not that anyone does that anymore, but if you remember those tanning lotions, that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's just really pretty and creamy and warm. You definitely do get the banana, but to me it's like a tanning lotion banana. Love this. I really hope this shows up in a sale so I can get more for summer, because I don't know why I only put one bar in my club, or like why didn't I stock up on that? I don't know. Anyway, that's everything that I have for my bi-monthly and quarterly clubs this month. We'll see what happens before they ship again. I might end up doing another club edit with you guys and pay better attention when I edit it. The video. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any of these scents in your club, or if there's anything here that you would love to try and you haven't been able to yet. Yeah, I just love talking to you guys in the comments. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.